Ambassador.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, the readers.
Oh
Listen,
my gosh.
you
Let me get
cannot have just a pair.
No.
They have legs. They have legs in my house, and I know they do in yours because everybody says that. I'll walk around. Where are they? Where are they? They're on my head.
See?
You never know where they are, right?
Yes.
And it's for everything, right? Whether it's for reading the text, whether it's for reading the labels on food or prescriptions or whatever the case may be, magazine, books, you name it. Well, Joy has done it again. And today, this set on sale. First of all, the $49.95. $39.95. You're getting 3 pair of readers. You're getting a transitional. They are so costly in the retail market.
Yes.
And a sun reader.
Right.
You get the hard case, and you also get a slip case,
You sure do. All of it.
All of it today.
Can I just tell you, you are so right.
They're so
my
comfy,
grandmother,
too.
God bless her, used to say, where are my eyes? Being funny, but looking for her glasses.
Exactly.
She's not seeing the menu. She's not seeing anything. She's like, where are my eyes? I'm like, Nana, they're right there, like you said, on your head.
I know.
That is so cool. You are getting 7 pair of glasses and 2 cases and maybe a partridge in a pear tree.
Well,
like it's just like it's a must-have because you keep one in your car, keep one at work, keep it at your desk, keep it on the go, keep it in your friend's car. You keep them everywhere because they are so necessary.
And
but guess what? If you don't need readers, how about just for style? If we have any zero magnification,
we'll pop the magnification up because this is how you place your order, and it's 5 glasses, but the magnification is a really big deal. So every age, as Andrew just said, if you want them just for style, there's the 0. We have the 0. Under 40, it is 1. 40 to 50, 1.50, 50 to 55, 2, 55 to 60, 2.5, 60 to 65, 3, 65 and over, 3.50. That is so incredibly spot on.
Yes.
That is 100% spot on. And one of the things that I love, these are so incredibly comfortable. They don't dig into your nose. The spring hinge, impact resistant. You're getting all of your UVA and UVB protection with them. We're both wearing the 0s. But the sun reader. The sun reader is great.
It is.
Okay. I like that guy.
Let's go up close because I do want to show you the style and function together from Joy, of course, in a set that is like so incredibly popular. You always need to go back. And guess what? If you do wear whichever magnification that's available, buy one for yourself and buy the next size up because unfortunately, there comes a time where you need the next one. So stock up on these. So we'll start, of course, with the sunnies. Why not do a beautiful sunglass reader, right? These are bifocal sunglass readers. They also have blue mirror lenses, and they're a tortoise shape. So what I'm going to do is I just want to tilt them to the side just so you can see the tortoise.
Pretty.
Each one has a wonderful kind of extra design bonus. The color you see on the bottom or the front facing, the arm is a little bit different, which is so neat. So now let's go to one of the other ones. How about we've been talking about the transition?
Oh my gosh.
The glitter brown, the amber, and the dark gray actually is your transitional reader, which is great. I love this one. We have tested it before we came on with you. And these are the ones I'm wearing, although it's super bright in the studio. And they have a little bit of orange. I can hold it up to the side. So a little bit of orange right here on the side, and then I'll show you the front. So there's that brown to the orange. So super stylish. Here's your transitional. So if you are inside and then you go outside, they'll darken automatically. These are optical quality lenses, by the way. Optical quality. Even if you get the magnification of 0, 0. Then let's go to the other side. So these are red and the arm is yellow, purple with turquoise. These are so great.
Turn them to the
with
side
purple.
so you can see. So there's the red with the yellow.
And we can even do
just
that.
slide the whole display.
We'll just tilt it so that you can see the front.
Look at that. Aren't they gorgeous?
These are just fun.
And you get all 5 pair. The only thing you choose is your magnification. So we have a lot of people that just jump to the phones. We'll pop up the magnification once again. With all of them, obviously, you're getting your 100% UVA, 100% UVB.
Absolutely.
There is that chart once more. Definitely go with the chart. So if you're looking for the basics, right, that's the 0. We have about 100. 1.5, which is your 40 to 50, most limited. We have only 80 left in that age range there.
I mean, listen, we need them. People stock up. How much do readers cost in the store? $20, $30 for one. For one pair, not alone. Forget it. Are they impact resistant? Are they blue light filtering like all of these are? Are they 100% UVA and UVB protection? We hear so much about sunscreen for our skin. We don't hear enough about protection from the sun for our eyes. It is so important.
Yes.
And I love that we are bringing you something that you should be using. We can use it now. Again, even if it's zero magnification in your life right now, just choose that to protect your eyes. And then, don't the girls look so cute? There's something so sporty and fashionable about these. Remember, you're getting the drawstring carrying case, which doubles as the polishing cloth. Because listen, everybody gets a little
fingerprints. We don't have it out here, but you get it.
Yeah, that's right. It's there. I love that. And let's not forget about silver ion technology. Just like with your bag, just like with the train case, the moment you take them off and you set them down on the counter, you put them back on your face, and you're doing that again and again and again. We want you to protect yourself and your face and everything else with silver ion technology. These are so smart and so popular.
You know what, if you think about it, okay, even if you're traveling again, right? So you're in the airport, you forgot your readers, you go over to buy them. First of all, not $39.95, you can spend that for one pair. And then how many times I've done that, or even in the drugstore, and they're heavy, they dig into the bridge of your nose, right? These they are so incredibly comfortable. And I think they're very face flattering, whether you have a square face, round, oval, whatever the case may be. I've seen these on so many different people, and they look great on everyone. It definitely is more of like that Wayfarer, and it looks really fabulous on absolutely everyone. And you're gonna wear them, you're gonna have them all the time. You're getting 3, remember, of the regular readers, and then you're going to get the one sun reader, and then you're getting a transitional. If you go to buy a transitional, holy cow.
I mean, the retail, if purchased separately, is $89.
Yeah,
that's what one pair of no name brand, no optic quality. You're like,
right, Angie.
Please, are you kidding me? It's my sister from another mister. I love Christy. And I love being an ambassador with the Joy team, because it truly, these are products that we need, right? These are so smart. Stop grabbing the phone light to read the menu because you forgot. Take a pair of these and stick them in your bag, your purse, all over. And remember, you're getting a 7-piece set. Includes 3 computer glasses with the clear lens. You also, these are antimicrobial, of course. On this, you get the bifocal sun reader in the tortoise with the blue mirror lenses. You're getting the transitional reader, and then you're getting both cases, the slip case, which is AKA polishing cloth, and then this blue hard case. Carry them in your purse. Don't be without these. Please, maybe buy a few sets if you can and put them everywhere. You won't be upset with yourself.
I have a spare box that I keep always. So when we do this, like whenever we have a special like this, I'll always like pick up an extra one.
That's right.
Because either somebody needs some or I'm losing them, right? And you, like I said, you want them everywhere, right? So in my house, look, they're everywhere. They're in the living room. They're on the nightstand. They're on my bedstand. They're in the computer room. They're in the kitchen for reading all the recipes. You need them everywhere. And to be able to get the quality also that Joy is putting. I love the hinge, spring hinges, because that way when you're putting them on your head, which we're all doing, you're not stretching them out, right? They keep all of their shape. Lightweight, comfortable, and impact resistant on all of the glasses as well. You want the UVA and UVB. You're getting 100% of both. But the slip cover and the hard case that has that magnetic front, those have the CleanBoss antimicrobial technology. Oh, here's the value. So if you purchase them separately, as we said, like a $90 value that you're buying right now at $39.95. Plus, today you have the 5 Flex Pay. So that's $7.99 on any credit card. So a great, great opportunity, a great buy. Oh, we want to remind you of the sneakers.
Kicking it.
That way, get them in the shot at least, right?
Love these.